Hello everyone, I am Kihiru and today we are playing Mirana. So Mirana is it's a hero that can do lots of roles, okay? You can be a roaming support with Mirana, you can offlane with Mirana, you can safe lane with Mirana, and in this case we are going to the mid lane. So this game I ask my allies for one ward and one tango, and you can ask this to your supports, it's okay since I'm playing Mirana on the mid lane. uh, I want to get the vision, okay? So it's with this new patch you always know that there will be two runes, as you can guess I'm rushing for the bottle so I can spam a lot my powers, my arrows and stuff like that. So every 2 minutes in dispatch there's always a rune either on top or bot rune, okay? So they have a Riki, that's why my friend here put a sentry down, maybe a bit of waste because uh, you know uh, but if we could get Riki here would be good. But anyways, I get the bounty rune, which I'm really happy because I will have my bottle even before the creeps on the mid lane meet each other, which is really good. So for now, I'm just blocking the creeps like I told you in previous videos and let just the range creep go ahead. So uh, we have a, a strange matchup here. So we are going against Shadow Demon, I think it's yes, Shadow Demon, and he has lots of regeneration. He has loads of regen. So, but our bottle is already on its way. So, once again, I did this on this game, but I'm not going to do this anymore. Because we are really squishy. I'm not even 500 HP, and we have 2 armor, which there's worse cases, but you really want to get some early stats and well, the regeneration, the bottle it's more than good, and especially because I'm going to get the 2-minute rune. So by the 2 minutes I'm gonna do something. So this guy is standing there and I just go for the arrow, and I believe I get the easy kill. His disruption is on cooldown. So the powers of Mirana, so let's talk about them. So the first skill is the Star Storm, and in a radius of 625, which is quite large, you do 75 damage to every enemy in that area, and one random unit closer by it has to be closer, okay, in an area of 175 range will take a second hit for 75% of the damage, okay? So this is really good to burst solo targets, okay? So keep that in mind. And of course the arrow, which is what makes this yeah, I missed that one, really close though, okay? But this arrow is what makes this hero so strong, because it's kind of like the hook pudge, the hook of the pudge, okay? You just have to throw it, don't be afraid to spam it and miss it, okay? Because it doesn't matter that you miss 3 or 4 arrows, as long as you hit the 5th one or the 6th one, and you're gonna get a kill for it. So this guy is going straight. He's not really good at dodging my arrows, and I believe we got another kill. Yeah, so I don't even have to dive the tower for that. So easy kill there, good stuff. I go here for my Ring of Aquila. I already have the Basilius ring at the base, but the courier is being used, so I'm just waiting for a bit. And so the arrow does a lot of damage, okay? So um, and does a minimum stun of just a split second, okay, 0.01, and the maximum stun is 5 seconds. 5 seconds stun is really long. It's long enough for you to just right click your enemies down, okay? So the range is 3000, which is huge. You can just be really far away and throw an arrow. Of course, the further you are away, the harder you will be to hit the arrow, but sometimes you can get lucky, or you just get good at it, you know. You have to see your enemy movement patterns, okay, and get used to them so you can predict where they are going to be, okay. So if you hit the arrow close by, it's gonna do less duration, short duration stun, okay. But if you connect a really long arrow far away, it's gonna get the maximum stun, like 5 seconds. Here I was a bit upset because I really thought it would not hit that creep, but well, we still got the kill, so it's a good gank. This is why I like Mirana on the mid, because she's not a hard carry, but she's a carry and she can do a lot of damage and she can gank like no one else. If she hits that arrows, it's sure kills. Oh, I was really sad about this one. I don't even think that he was trying to dodge it. He just did his last hit and turned away. But oh well. So, but also I believe that if you hit the arrow on the maximum range, you do extra damage. You do 140 extra damage. So as you can see, my skill build, I maxed my arrow first, and I believe this to be very important. Yeah, I believe this arrow was a bit, yeah, way off. I could have killed Pugna ward there, but I wanted the element of surprise, which I kind of threw away when when I missed that arrow. Here the Riki got invis and we don't have any detection, but it's too early on the game to have it, so I'm not too upset about it. But still, I think there should be some sentries, okay, but it's fine. But as I was saying, I like to max the arrow because um, you only gonna get the kill if you hit the arrow, okay. Most likely you're only gonna get any kills if you hit the arrow. As you can see, I'm doing that trick that I already talked about on previous videos, that is dropping my stat items on the ground and regen with the bottle charges, okay. But I'm standing on top of my item, and this is important because there's a Riki. So here I think I'm gonna get easy kill. Yeah. I don't know why he doesn't disrupt me or something. I think he just gave up, which is fine by me. Okay. So as I was saying, I was standing on top of the item because they have a Riki, and Riki can be permanently invisible. So if you are dropping items when you are playing against invisible heroes, you are taking a risk, okay. He can just be after you and watching your movements, and suddenly he sees an item on the floor and he can deny it, and that's really not good for you, okay. So if you want to play it safe, yeah, this arrow is kinda, I should have guessed that, but I think I'm still going for after the Ursa because I have a double damage and I believe I can do the enough damage, so I don't want to dive the tower. As you can see, the leap, the third skill, which I didn't talked about yet, but I will. Yeah, just one more right click and the Ursa is gone. So this does a jump. She can jump on the direction she's facing to, so be careful about that, okay. If you're facing towards your enemies, you're gonna jump to them, so make sure that's what you want to do. So I don't want him on the mid lane to see me going that way, but I have a haste rune, and this guy is almost dead, so I just figure I go there and try to do something, and I hit the arrow. So the leap, let's just finish the skill talk first. So the leap, you do a jump in the direction you are facing to, and it gives you a movement bonus. It will go from 4% to 16%, which is good, and it will give you more attack speed bonus. From 8 until level 4, that is 32, so which is really nice. But maybe you just want 1 point on this. I only get 1 point. Always get 1 point because it's so good. You saw I dodged the Sven stun. You can dodge powers like that. We have a sentry, and I was here thinking I maybe gonna get this, but no. I still connect the arrow. We have a dust because I bought it, and we get the Ricky finally. And we even get this Pugna with the sniper ulti, so that's really nice. And so I max out the arrow because if you connect the arrow, it's a kill like you saw on Ricky. If you don't connect the arrow, you know, Starstorm, it's powerful and all, but you are not going to get the kills unless they are jumping on top of you, and in that kind of a situation, you don't probably will kill anyone. You just want to run. So this is why I max my arrow. And I go for the threads because I believe it's the best boots for Mirana. You can go for arcane, but that's more the case if you are going for a support Mirana. So as you could see, he's stunned for a long time, and this is really good because you need to shoot those arrows from the trees, because then they don't see the arrow coming, and if they see, it's already too late. So you have to look for those spots to throw arrows where the arrow will come like unexpectedly. I believe I didn't say that right, but I will not repeat that again. After this, I will read on the dictionary so I can improve my English. But so here it is, the arrow through the trees. He didn't even saw it coming, and I get another kill here. So it's really important that you place yourself on spots that you can do these kind of arrows. So we have our threads, our ring of Aquila, and I think we are good on our early items. So I believe I'm going for a major item now, one of the best items for Mirana in my opinion. So I don't want to trade hits with this Ursa, but okay, so this lion came in with fully charged, so easy kill there. Oh, and some players, some Mirana players don't skill their ulti for some odd reason. I don't quite understand why. Mirana's ulti, it's so good, okay? It's a global skill. Every ally in your team will be invisible. So I got that last hit, which is okay. And it's good to gank. It's good to just have it on during team fights, you know. Fighting a team that can go invis, it's really annoying, especially if you pop a dust and you only get 1 or 2 and you don't get them all. Mirana ulti has so many uses, so I highly recommend it to you guys to always skill it on level 6. Okay, I see many people that doesn't skill it, but I don't agree with that. Okay, so skill it, it's really good. So we get a tower. I make my illusions push the lane, and here it is. I see that an ally is in trouble. I just pop my ulti, and he's safe now. Okay, of course they can always buy detection. It's always a possibility because when you're playing Mirana, your enemies will know that you can use your ulti, and they will, if they're smart, they will carry detection. This was a really long shot, but still I got it. This is what I'm talking about. Shoot those arrows. Don't be afraid to miss them, because sometimes it pays off. So this next, I don't know why he turned around. Yeah, I think the Knicks could have lived there, but well, sometimes shit happens. So, as I was saying, I went for the. So Ricky here wants my blood. Ah, this arrow. Yeah, this arrow was really bad. I was kind of cocky here because I already have my Yasha, and I'm my damage is it's decent right now, and my movement speed is really fast for this point of the game. So uh, I'm really close to my what's this called? I forget. Manta style, which I think it's one of the best items to get on Mirana. You know, people go first for maybe a Desolator or something like that, but the Manta style gives you the movement speed, gives you the extra stats, and of course the illusions helps a load, helps really much. It's really good for so many situations. You know, you can you can debuff yourself from many things just by popping that Manta style, and to push is really good. Even to burst people down, you just pop the Manta style and you can burst people down. So here I'm thinking about throwing an arrow, and I did, and I missed everyone. But okay, so at least I saw their heroes, and I saw that they are committing to a push here on the bot lane. Maybe they want this tower, maybe no, they want it, but so here it is. I get my ulti on, and we can just go in. They don't see us. It's really rare for at 15 minutes anyone getting a gem, and I get the jump on this Ursa and easy kill. So this ulti, it's awesome. I don't understand why people don't skill it right away, but okay, I will not annoy you guys anymore with that. So now we are skilling our. So cool. I got the Ricky, and I wasn't even seeing the Ricky because that sentry is it's the dire team sentry. Here again, I dodged that stun, but I got myself stuck in the trees, which is not too cool because my team is fighting and I really wanted to be there to help them, and I'm just standing there saying, "Ah, no." And right now I'm thinking, okay, let's throw an arrow, jump, and try something. Yeah, the sniper is gonna get it, so it's okay. Finally, we have our Manta style really early. This game was a bit of a stomp. But you know, this is what you can do with Mirana. You can just shut down every lane because you show up at the lane, throw some arrows, get the kills, and suddenly they are. And if you are not present in the map, if you are roaming a lot, you know, they will always be afraid because they don't know where the Mirana is, and they are always thinking that an arrow it's coming. Okay, so. Just for this video, I wanted you guys to see a mid Mirana and the strength that she can have by just ganking and throwing arrows and stuff like that. Of course, I missed a few, but that's alright, guys. Don't be afraid to just miss arrows, okay? As long as you keep on trying, because some arrows will connect. This I missed, okay? I was thinking I would, you know, get away from that stun, but was too risky. I'm getting a bit cocky here. and maybe I will do some mistakes that I shouldn't, and yeah, I'm dead. So too aggressive, you know. Mirana, it's even though I have a decent amount of armor right now, you don't want to trade hits like that. At least for now. You are still squishy. We are on the mid game right now, and Mirana, it's good to be a bit away from the action and just throwing that punches from or arrows from a bit far away. Okay. So we are doing really good on this game, 11-1-6, and yeah. So right now I'm going for my Eye of Skadi. you you guys probably think I get Eye of Skadi for every hero, and well, not quite, but it's good on any hero really, because it's really expensive. Okay, but it's really good. I think Eye of Skadi is one of the best items in the game, even though I don't believe there's a bad item in the Dota 2. There is, I don't buy it, and nor anyone. So okay, so yes, I'm going for this illusion rune, and we have to be always aware of the map. I pop my ulti. Maybe I pop it too soon because they saw that I popped my ulti. Uh, I kinda missed that arrow, but hit the Ursa anyways. They now are going to focus me. Okay, I popped my dust because the Ricky was trying to kill my he killed my illusions, and yeah, we get an Ursa. Okay, so if Ricky is going after you, it's really important that you don't turn your back on him. Okay, he does a lot of damage when he's hitting from behind. So if you are really low HP, like I was, don't turn your back on Ricky, because this new Ricky, I believe the new patch Ricky, it's really strong, and you cannot get away from him because he will blink to your back and then blink to your back and then blink again, and until you are dead. So just face him, okay, and he will be a lot weaker, okay. Even though when he blinks he will be do one hit on your back, but at least you won't be giving him all the other free hits on your back. And I'm talking about this because Ricky has this skill, for those who don't know, that is the backstab. Okay, so every time he right clicks you by the sides or from behind. Okay, now I think it's only from behind. I thought this was from the sides too, but okay, from behind he will get extra damage. Okay, so it will be his agility times 1.25, so he will get a lot of damage from that. So I popped my dust there because I was thinking that the Ricky, while invisible, would dodge the sniper ulti, but I believe that doesn't apply anymore, because it says here that invisibility doesn't disjoint the projectile. So I believe at some point the sniper ulti could be dodged by just going invisible. Okay, so if you bought like a smoke and you had it on your inventory, and then you heard the sniper ulti, you just popped the smoke and you could dodge it. I don't, but it seems that isn't the case anymore. So we are pushing the bot lane. We got the tower, But we lost our lion right now, but we have a sniper just giving them the hurt. I go a bit away because I want to shoot an arrows. Wow, that was a really like in your face arrow, but he died, so that's okay. We lose the next, but well, this fight wasn't really good for us, but at least we got the tower, and I think we have enough advantage to be pretty comfortable right now. But you know, this is the I'm always repeating this. This is the comeback patch, even though it's not the comeback is not as hard as was early on this patch. Uh, I've been noticing that the comebacks are a bit more even. You know, it's not just like you're owning the whole game and they win a team fight and suddenly they are over farmed. But still, you have to be careful with that. And if you look at their team, they have a Ricky, they have a Sven, and Ursa. Okay, we have the Sniper and the Wraith King, so I believe we are kind of okay in the late game. But the Ricky is really good against Sniper, okay? If we don't have a gem, what Ricky should be doing is always sneaking up on Sniper, popping the cloud, and just burst the Sniper down, because Sniper will die. It's just that simple. Ricky is really good counter to Sniper, because suddenly with the cloud, Sniper will miss lots of right clicks, so he will want to get away from that, and while he's getting away from that, Ricky is just backstabbing him, so he will go down really quick. Sniper is not tanky at all, so I believe that this Ricky should have done that. So we have level 16, we have all our skills maxed out, and I'm almost with my Eye of Skadi, which is really good. You know, you could go Desolator if you want to go for really high damage output, but I like the Eye of Skadi because it gives me more HP, more armor, more mana, so I can spam more, and of course the passive, it's great. Okay, people will not be able to run away from me anymore. I throw a really long arrow, get that kill, which is a bit of a kill steal, but it's fine. At some point we should have a gem, because dust, it's good and all, but Ricky could do a diffusal blade. Let's see if he's going. Yes, he has a diffusal blade, and I've talked about this on my early videos, and the thing is, when you pop a dust like I did right now, good, yeah, okay, so I survived that thanks to my friend here, Lion. And now I try to get an arrow out. Yeah, he just walked into my arrow, and yes, so really good right now. So I was saying about the diffusal blade on Ricky is that when you pop a dust, what Ricky does is just purges the dust off him. Okay, the diffusal blade can do that, and he used it to go after me. I'm a really high priority target right now because I believe that I'm getting almost, yeah, I'm 18 to 11, okay? So I'm a really high prize target right now, so they want to get rid of me in team fights so they can deal with my other teammates. But so we get the Rex, and they are almost all alive. The Sven is now alive, and I just use my ulti so we disengage, okay? But my sniper wants to have more, so I have to go back, and it seems that it's going our way. We are too far ahead right now, so it's normal that, yeah, this arrow, like I said, don't be afraid to throw those arrows, okay? It's fine. You will miss a lot, but those that you hit matters. Okay, just look at my kills in this game. I missed a lot, but those that I connected really mattered and gave us this game, or at least gave us a lot of comfort in this game. So yes, good. See, just throw them, you know, even though you think the arrow is too obvious, most of the time they are busy thinking in something else. Okay, they are busy thinking I have to run away, or I have to use this skill, or I have to get that next whatever. Okay, most of the times people are just yeah, poor Ricky. People are busy with other things on their minds, and they just don't see that arrow coming, even though sometimes it's obvious that you are running into an arrow. uh, so like you saw on this game, it connects. Okay, so this was funny. Sven and Wraith King trading stuns. uh, yeah, good stuff. So we here are just going to finish the game. Okay, we are so far ahead that we are just camping their base, and they are dying one by one, trying to save these their tier 4 towers. But you know, we are really far ahead right now, I believe. Let's see, just the gold. Yeah, we are we we trampled on this game. Okay, so yeah, guys, this is a Mirana play. Of course, this is not the usual Mirana play. We give a bit of a stomp, gave a bit of stomp on this game, but it's you can by this game you can see what you can do with Mirana. Okay, you just put yourself in a good position so you can throw an arrow, connect it, and get the kill. You go help out your lanes, and use that invis. Just, of course, using the ultimate to get away, it's not. I always think that using invisibility to run from situation is bad, because they just have to have a dust gem, a sentry, something like that, and then that's over. But to gank, it's like a smoke, but a smoke that doesn't break. So it's really good, and I really enjoy playing this hero. So here it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. I upload a video every day, at least one. And so I hope to see you on the next video.